Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. And it's October, and we're going to keep going with our good horror-themed playthroughs, and we're going to be playing through a game of heroclix. I haven't played this in a while. Somebody asked me to play it, and I said, well, I come up with a good monster mash, and that's what we got. We got a good monster mash. We have, for our heroes, the Midnight Suns, we have Ghost Rider, Dan Ketch version, of course. Hannibal King, Frank Drake, Johnny Blaze, Morbus the Living Vampire, Moon Knight, who really actually wasn't part of the Midnight Suns, but I wanted to put him in there, and Blade. Now, if you don't know, the Midnight Suns was a big crossover that brought back Blade into the mainstream Marvel Comics, brought back Frank Drake and Hannibal King, kind of rejuvenated Doctor Strange. Ghost Rider and Blaze were part of it. And it was one of the big events in the early 90s Ghost Rider comic book series where Dan Ketch was the Ghost Rider. But for our monsters, we got us a good monster mash. I have Dracula. I have the Living Mummy. I have Mr. Hyde. I have Werewolf by Night. He's actually a good guy, but he's going to be a bad guy for this intents and purposes. We have the Zombie. And we have Frankenstein's Monster. And we have the Manphibian, which is like the creature of the Black Lagoon. Okay, cut and dry. Last team standing wins. We've invaded Dracula's castle. And I randomly put them on the board. Of course, as you know, we go by order of power. It's going to be a 700-point game starting out. So when you lose somebody, you lose a... we'll see. We're going to roll, see who goes first. The blue are the good guys. The red are the bad guys. Oh, okay. Well, the red will go first. And, of course, that will be Dracula. So let's have a look at Dracula's card here. He has these traits. Vampiric Hunger. Dracula begins the game on click 4. Dracula can use Steal Energy and may use the heal beyond his starting line up to click 1. So let me do that real quick. We're going to put him on click 4. So he's at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he starts the game at click 4. Hypnotize my victims. Dracula can use stealth. When an opposing character takes damage from Dracula's attack, mark that character with a mesmerize token. Dracula can use mind control with 2 shots, but only to target characters with a mesmerize token or characters with the animal or monster keyword. Dracula takes a maximum of 1 damage from using mind control this way. Nobody has a monster keyword. Does Morbius? Maybe let's see. He does. So he can try to mind control Morbius. Okay. All right. Right now, his click is messed up. Right now, he's indomitable. Okay. And it has misform. Dracula can use regeneration as a free action. Give Dracula a free action and choose either combat reflexes or energy shield deflection. Dracula can use the chosen power until your next turn, even if this power is lost. So that's pretty good. Right now he has invulnerability. And he has, of course, exploit weakness. And he has, I have a hard time seeing that. He has charge. Okay. So he will go first. And Blade is by him. So I'm thinking I may charge him. You know, he's got charge 10. We are in Blade's thing. He can't exploit weakness. So let's go ahead and do that. Morbius is way up here. He can't mind control him right now. Blade is close, so we're going to charge 1, 2, 3. And we have exploit weakness, so we get past Blade stuff. Now let's look at Blade. Blade right now has supernatural tracking. At the beginning of the game, choose an opposing character. That's Dracula. That character can't automatically break away, and when it does roll to break away, only succeeds on a 6. Right now he has charge as well. He has Blade can use blades, claws, fangs. When he does, increase damage dealt by 3 for each of the following targets possesses, or can use monster keyword mystical. Okay, there we go. We got that. And then he has toughness right now. And he doesn't have anything right now. Okay, so let's see. Now we have a defense of 17. Dracula has an attack of 11. So let's see what we get. Okay, both are 5s. So, I don't know why I'm rolling all these die. Okay, so 5 and 11 is 16. That is a miss. Oh, Dracula missed, didn't he? He sure did. And we're going to put a token there by him. What a crappy roll. Yeah, 11 plus 5 is 16. So. So let me fix something. I want to do like I normally do with heroclix. Okay, so our most powerful hero character will go now, since Dracula has gone. I'll put the token on his card. And it's Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider will go. Let's look at what he has right now. Ghost Rider right now has Running Shot, Quake. He's a mystical character, so just remember that. People take damage. He has Invulnerability. And he has Penance Stare. Ghost Rider deals penetrating damage to opposing characters that have damaged a friendly character since your last turn. Okay. Well, the closest guy right here is Amphibian. So let's have a look-see here. Let's pull this out some. So Ghost Rider and Amphibian. Let's have a look at Amphibian's card. If Amphibian gets turned... No, we don't have any water, so we're not going to worry about that. Alright. He has, right now he has super strength and toughness. And that's basically all he has. He's from the Legion of Monsters. Okay, so we have Running Shot. Let's see, I'm going to do Running Shot. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 10. We need a... Yeah. Let me see something. Okay, as you can tell, I'm just a little bit rusty. Dracula rolled a 5 and a 1. That's 6, that's 17. That is a hit. So he rolled both die. You roll both dice. You just don't roll one die. I don't know why I did that. So, Blade will take penetrating damage, and he will take 4 penetrating damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dracula's a powerhouse. Now, remember, Dracula can use steel energy. So he will heal up to full. Okay, now let's get back to the Ghost Rider Amphibian. Okay, so Ghost Rider will shoot at Amphibian. Ghost Rider has an attack of 10. Amphibian defense is 17. And that is a 6. And that is no good. That is going to be a miss. That was a terrible roll. Okay. So Ghost Rider Well, let's do this again. I messed up. Morbius is the first character to go. I'm sorry. Alright, let's look at Morbius. Morbius begins the game on click 3. So let's do that. Okay. He has characters can't target Morbius with exploit weakness. That's a pretty good thing. And he can use steel energy to heal up like Dracula. So right now he has charge. And he has toughness. And he has a special thing. He's indomitable, so he can push. He has Morbius can use Outwit. When he uses Outwit to counter a power that isn't a defense power, counter that same power on each other opposing character within 10 squares and line of fire. Okay. So I have charge. Unfortunately, it's 9 right now. And I don't think I can reach anybody. It's 8, I'm sorry. So, all the good guys are up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I could lock that dude up. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to move him. We're going to move him right here. And so he's gone. Okay. Okay. Now it's Living Mummy. Now, Living Mummy has a trait. Shamble long. At the beginning of your turn, Living Mummy may be placed in an adjacent space. Right now he has charge, super strength, and impervious. He's not indomitable. So, let's see. He's slow though. So if I move, well, I would have moved Morbius there. 1, 2, 3. He can't charge him and hit him. 4, 5. So I think Mummy will lock up him. Okay, now it's Ghost Rider's turn. Now we do the running shot. Of course, we would have missed, so that would go. Okay, so now it's Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde is down here. And he has charge, super strength, and toughness. That's what he has right now. So his charge, I don't know if he's going to be able to reach Morbius either. One, two, three, 4. He will not be able to reach Morbius. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to come and lock up Moon Knight. Speaking of, it's Moon Knight's turn, so Moon Knight will go ahead and go. And right now, Moon Knight has, at the beginning of your turn, roll a d6 for all friendly characters with the full moon trait. There is none. On a result of 1, 2, more, I can use tell on 5, 4 through 6, modify Moon Knight combat. Okay. I don't have any, so I don't do that. Get to roll that die. Right now he has running shot, nothing on strength, and he has invulnerability, and then of course he has perplex. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll attack Mr. Hyde. Do I want to perplex my damage? He's got a low defense, so I'm going to perplex up my damage. So he has a defense of 15. We have an attack of 10. And that's 6. That's good enough. So I do 4 damage. And Mr. Hyde will only take 3. Because he has toughness. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, next up is Werewolf by Night. There he is right there. And he has Full Moon. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6 for all friendly characters with the Full Moon trait. And I don't think he has. There is none. So, yeah. Okay. When an opposing character takes damage from Werewolf by Night's attack, that character possesses Battle Fury as long as Werewolf by Night is on the map. Okay, right now he has Stealth. He has Blades, Claws, and Fangs, and that's basically it. What am I going to do with him? He's going to come up here and fight Morbius. And that's basically it. Okay. Next up is Hannibal King. Hannibal King is right here. Hannibal King has... Hannibal King can use running, shot, and stealth. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose to increase Hannibal King's attack or defense by 1 or 2. If you do, then decrease the other combat value by the same amount to your next turn. Okay, I think we're going to increase his combat by 2, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. And then he has super strength, toughness, he is indomitable, and he has outwit. So, I'm going to just shoot at Amphibian. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, I'm going to outwit Amphibian's defenses, and Amphibian's going to take 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Blade will go now. I'm sorry, not Blade. The zombie. The zombie's way back over here. We got to get him going. He has a trait. At the beginning of the game, place the Amulet of Dollar Relic token in a clear space as close to the center of the map as possible. This object does not count towards your force and is described on the back of this card. Another character friendly has this token on its card. The zombie may give him 1 action as a free action each turn. Okay. So we're going to put, here's the amulet right here on row 12. Middle of the map. Okay, right now he has super strength, toughness, he is indomitable, and that's it. So we got to get him towards action. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. Okay, up next, Blade. Now Blade will attack Dracula. Let's see what he's got. Okay, yeah, we already did that. Right now he has stealth. He still have blades, claws, and fangs, and he has vampiric toughness. So we're going to have to try to see what we're going to do. He's going to attack Dracula. He has 7. And that is a miss. Dracula takes a 19 to hit. He is very tough. I mean, he is seriously tough. Looks like Dracula is going to kick Blade's butt. Blade needs some help. Okay, next up we have the Frankenstein's monster. Right now he has charge, super strength, he's indomitable, toughness, and let's see, when Frankenstein's monster hits a single opposing character with close combat attack, that character can't be moved or placed until your next turn. Okay. Alright, so he will charge Blade. Alright, and he will attack. Okay, we rolled an 8. That's good enough. He does 3 damage. Now, Blade still has toughness right now, so... No, he has combat reflexes. Okay, so he's +2 on his defense. He needs an 18. Frankenstein's monster rolled an 8. He does hit him. So Blade does take the 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And that KOs Blade. Blade has been knocked out. Oof. Poor Blade got ambushed there. Okay. Frank Drake will go. And Frank Drake is here. And he has, right now, he has stealth. Penetrating psychic blast. Willpower. And he has a vampiric trait here. Frank Drake can use Outwit. Once per turn, when he uses to target character with a monster mystical keyword, he may use it again targeting the same character. Okay. Okay, so we have running shot. And I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going to do that. He's going to attack Amphibian. Six. Now that's not that good. It is a hit. Unless Amphibian has something here. He does not. So, okay. So now he will use Outwit because he is a monster. And he will outwit the damage. However, I think he only does 1. Yeah, because it's penetrating. It doesn't matter. So it's penetrating, so he's going to hit Amphibian with 1. Okay. Alright, now it went Frank's turn. And speaking of Amphibian, here we go. Now, right now he has Flurry, Blades, Claws, and Fangs, and Willpower. So, I'm going to have him go after the weakest one. So he will go here. And that's basically it for him. Get that token here. Okay, and then it's Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze. The Blood of Innocence. When an opposing character within Johnny Blaze's line of fire KOs another friendly character, you may remove all action and make him the Ghost Rider. We're not going to do that. We're playing him to where he can't become Ghost Rider right now. So he has running shot and nothing on the attack right now. And he has toughness and he has Hellfire Shotgun. When Johnny Blaze makes a ranged combat attack against a single character, you may either replace his damage value with 4 minus number of squares to the target and lock it. The target has 2 action tokens. The damage from the attack is penetrating damage. Okay, so with my running shot, I don't think I can get a good target on Amphibian. So I'm just going to go ahead. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to get and become right there in the middle of the action. Okay, round 2. Let's see who's going to go first. Again, the bad guys are going to go. Okay, Dracula can go, and of course, Dracula, I think I'll just have him clear for right now. There's nobody in his immediate sight, so he'll clear. Morbius, I'm going to have Morbius push. Now, who do I attack? Werewolf by Night or Frankenstein's the Living Mummy? I think I'm going to attack the Living Mummy. Is the stronger of the two right now. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our roll. Okay, that's a 9. So that's going to hit. Now, let's see. Let's see what we have. Okay, he's going to use Outwit, and he's going to outwit his defense. So this guy's going to take the full 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And Morbius will steal energy with that and be at full health. Okay, so there we go. Next up is the Living Mummy, and there we are. And the Living Mummy just has to clear. He can't do anything. Ghost Rider will go, and Ghost Rider will just clear right now. He can't do anything. Mr. Hyde, he will clear. Hannibal King will push. We're going to try to take out my amphibian. Okay, that's an 11. That's going to be a hit. And that's going to be 3 damage. 1, 2. And that knocks out my amphibian. So my amphibian has been knocked out. Okay. So next up is Werewolf by Night. He'll clear. Frank Drake. I have willpower right now. I can push, but I'm going to clear. The zombie. Yeah. I'm going to clear with the zombie. I could push, but I can't get to anybody in time. Okay. And Johnny Blaze, I think I will clear with Johnny Blaze. And then Frankenstein's monster. We got to get close to the action. I think I am going to push him. He has Indomitable. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so he's ganging up on Morbius as well. Morbius is the strong one of the group. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. So let's roll to see who will go. Alright, the bad guys will go. Okay. So Drac will go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's going to come over here. Or, see, he has running shot right now, right? He has hypersonic. Okay, so he's going to attack Johnny Blaze. And then he'll move 4. We'll move him back there. So who's going to attack Johnny Blaze? And that's going to be a hit. Of course, he's going to do a full 5 damage. Let's see. What does he have right now? He has probability control. Well, I rolled good enough. Yeah, okay. Now Johnny has toughness going on right now, so Johnny's going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that KOs Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze has been knocked out. Eesh, Johnny. Okay. Next up is Morbius. Morbius has to clear. The Living Mummy will now go. The Living Mummy will now attack Morbius. We're ganging up on him. We have a 9 attack, and that's basically it. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit. So, we rolled a 7, and Morbius' defense right now is 18. That is not going to be hit. So, there we go. Ghost Rider is going to go. We gotta try to get him over here to Dracula. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He is in range. Yeah, he's in range, so he will attack Dracula with his running shot. That's a 6 though, man. That is nowhere near enough to hit. Okay, so that's going to be Ghost Rider. Okay, Mr. Hyde, he will attack Moon Knight. Why not? And he rolls a 10. And that's a hit. He does 3 damage. Okay. Now, Moon Knight has vulnerable, so he's going to take just 1. Okay. Speaking of Moon Knight will go now. And he will attack Mr. Hyde. And he's going to perplex up his damage. Okay, so he does 3 damage. Mr. Hyde has right now invulnerability. Can Moon Knight outwit? Okay, so we're going to hit Mr. Hyde. 1 damage. Okay. Werewolf by Night will go, and Werewolf by Night will attack Morbius. That's a miss. Hannibal King's got to clear. The zombie will go, and he will move up here. Okay. Frank Drake will go. Now Frank Drake will try to shoot Dracula. So see if we're successful on that. That's a 7. Oh man, he's too short unless I have something. No. Okay. He missed. And Frankenstein's monster has to clear, so he will. And that is the end of the turn. And the bad guys are going to go. Okay, Dracula is going to push. I'm going to hit 1, 2. I'm going to hit 1, 2. I'm going to hit him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And go down there. So he's going to hit Frank Drake. That's going to be a hit. Okay, so he does 5 damage. Frank got to take the full 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. And that KOs him. Man. Okay. Frank Drake has been taken out. That Dracula, man, he's a powerhouse. I'm sorry, but he is. Okay, Morbius is now Morbius's turn. Morbius, who you going to attack, buddy? Who's got the lowest defense? 17, 16, 17. The Living Mummy has the lowest defense. So let's attack him. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, he does 4. Now, I believe Morbius does have exploit weakness right now still. And we need that because, yeah, he can use outwit. Alright, yeah. He outwits the Living Mummy's invulnerability. And he's going to do 4 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's still alive. But there we go. Okay, the Living Mummy. The Living Mummy has willpower, I believe, right now. But we can't use it, so I'll just clear. Ghost Rider. Gonna have to clear. Mr. Hyde, clear. Moon Knight, clear. A werewolf by night, clear. Hannibal King can go. Hannibal King has charge right now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hannibal King will charge Dracula. Okay. And let's roll to see what we can do. Alright, that's 10. So that's a hit. Okay, so that's a hit. Can we get past that? Let's see what we have. Huh. Okay, we're going to outwit. We have outwit. We're outwitting Dracula's invulnerability. So Dracula's got to take 3 clicks of damage. Okay. The zombie will push and attack Moon Knight. And he hit a 5, and that's nope, not good enough. Okay. And then Frankenstein's monster is going to go, and he will attack Morbius. 6. No. Okay. So that is the end of the turn. So let's see who gets to go now. The good guy's finally going to get to go. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do. Morbius. I think Morbius is going to push. He will again attack the living mummy. And that's going to be a hit because he has a 12 attack. Of course, he has exploit weakness. So he kills the living mummy. Dracula has to clear, so he will. Ghost Rider will go. And Ghost Rider, see, he has running shot, so he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to attack the zombie. And that's going to be a hit. Right now the zombie has, I believe, toughness. Yes. Ghost Rider does 4 damage. Let me see if he has anything special. The zombie did not hurt Moon Knight. So he doesn't do penetrating. So zombie takes 3 damage. Okay. Okay, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde will attack. And that's going to be a hit. So Mr. Hyde will attack Moon Knight. And Moon Knight right now has toughness, so he's going to take 1 damage. I'm sorry, 2 damage. Okay. Moon Knight is going to try to go. Let's counterattack here. Now Moon Knight has charge, toughness, and I have the special thing. Moon Knight can get a free action. Choose one to last until your next turn. Flurry, blades, claws, and fangs, willpower, and leadership. I think I'm going to use Flurry. And I'm going to attack the zombie. Okay, that's a 7. So that is going to be 2. That's going to be pop him for 1. And we're going to attack again. Oh, double 1s. So that's going to actually hurt himself. Yikes. And that was Moon Knight's turn. All right. Werewolf by Night will go, and he will attack Morbius. He gets a 7. And 9, that's going to be a miss. Okay. And then Hannibal King. I think Hannibal is going to actually push. And he will attack Dracula again. That's a 6, though. It's not good enough, but I think he has that thing where he can do his combat. Yes. That's going to be a hit with my increased value by 2. And I'm outwitting his defense. So he's going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then Frankenstein's monster will push. And he will attack Morbius. And that's a 9. So that's going to be a hit. Now he does 3. Morbius does have vulnerability. Does Frankenstein's monster have? No. So let's roll for his invincibility. He doesn't get it. So Morbius is actually going to take damage here. He's not going to take much. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the turn. Let's see who goes again. The bad guys are going to go now. Okay, Dracula is fully healed. Can go. He has right now Flurry, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Shape Change. Okay. So let's do our thing. We're going to Flurry here. Okay. That's a 6. He only needs... Now, remember, Hannibal King... Well, that's right. He did it. I think it was for that turn. Oh, yeah. He has to decrease it by 2. So he's actually going to hit. So do I do Blades, Claws, Fangs? Why not? 5. Okay, he has toughness, so he's going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to attack again. And that is actually going to be a miss. However, he does heal. So that's that. Okay, Morbius has to clear. So he will. Mr. Hyde has to clear. Ghost Rider has to clear. Werewolf by Night has to clear. Moon Knight has to clear. The Zombie has to clear. Hannibal King has to clear. Frankenstein's monster has to clear. And that is the end of that turn. So here we go. And the bad guys are going to go again. Alright, Dracula is actually going to push and do the same thing. He actually healed 1. So he doesn't have Flurry anymore. And that's going to be a hit. So he's going to do 3 damage. Yeah, but Hannibal King has super senses, so let's see. And he did it. So Hannibal King, and he doesn't have outwit or anything right now. So Hannibal King outwits Dracula. Okay, Morbius will go. What is the guy here? Huh. Alright. Alright. So he hits Frankenstein's monster. he does 3. Right now he has perplex. He'll do 4. That takes him down 1, 2, 3. And there went Morbius. Okay, Mr. Hyde is going to go. He will attack Moon Knight. He rolls a 7. And that is good enough. Ooh. Mr. Hyde has Battle Fury, I believe, right? Yeah. And that's 2 more damage. Okay. Ghost Rider will go. And I think he's going to try to hit the zombie. Oh, it's double 1s. So Ghost Rider takes 1 damage himself. Werewolf by Night, he's going to move up. Moon Knight will go. Moon Knight has terrible values, but he will do the thing. He gets an 11. So that is a hit. That's enough to hit Mr. Hyde. Or the zombie. And we're going to use blades, claws, fangs. That's all we got. And that's a 1, and that is not going to go through anything. So that was terrible, Moon Knight. Okay, the zombie will attack. Alright, he hits Moon Knight. And that's going to take Moon Knight out. Okay. Hannibal King. He's going to attack Drac. I think he's going to do every last thing he can. 7. Alright, let's see what we have. That's 11 and 7. That's going to be a hit. So there's that. So let's see what we have. I'm increasing his defense to 18. No, I don't have that anymore. I can't do that. I do have exploit weakness. So we will do a full 2 damage on Dracula. Okay. And Frankenstein's monster will attack Morbius. And he gets 12. That's pretty good. So that's going to be a hit. Let's see what we do here. Okay. 2. Make it 3. So Morbius is going to take another damage. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. So let's roll to see who goes. The bad guys are going to go. It's actually tied. So let's roll again. The good guys are going to go. Okay. Morbius is going to push and attack again. That's a hit. And he's going to do... He's going to outwit his defense. So he KOs Frankenstein's monster. And of course he will regenerate 1. Okay. Dracula has to clear. Ghost Rider will clear. Mr. Hyde will clear. Hannibal King. I think Hannibal's going to push. Why not? 7. And that's a hit. That has 2 more damage on Dracula. 1, 2. Dracula is now... Okay. And let's see here. Werewolf by Night will clear. And then the zombie will push. Now I won't have the zombie clear. He can go up. Alright, it's a brand new turn. So the bad guys are going to go. Okay, so Dracula's going to go. Dracula now has Blades, Claws, Fangs. He has Outwit. And he has... He can use Regeneration as a free action and choose either Combat Reflexes or Energy Shield. Dracula can use the Chosen Power into your next turn. Okay, we're going to use Combat Reflexes. And he's going to regenerate. And he will attack. Oh, that's a hit. Super Senses? Oh, he outwits his Super Senses. Actually, so 1, 2, 3, and he will regenerate. Okay. And then he stilled energy, so he healed up another one. Okay. Ghost Rider is going to try to hit Mr. Hyde. 6. That's a hit. And that's penetrating damage because Mr. Hyde did do damage. So it's going to be 3. 1, 2. And KOs Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde has been KO'd. Okay. So now it's Werewolf by Night. He will attack Morbius. He rolls a 10. That's going to be a hit. It's 2. Morbius right now has vulnerability, so he can't do any damage to him. Okay. And Hannibal King clears. And the zombie will go. And there we go. New turn. The good guys are going to go. Alright. Morbius will clear. Dracula will attack Hannibal King again. And that's going to be a hit. And that's going to kill Hannibal King. Okay. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ghost Rider is going to push. He's going to come here, do running shot on Dracula. He'll do penetrating damage, and he hits. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then Ghost Rider has to take click. Okay. Werewolf by Night will clear. And the zombie will push. And he will attack Morbius. And that's an 11. Morbius takes 1 damage. Okay. Alright. Next turn. Okay, the good guys are going to go. So Morbius is going to go. And he will attack 5. And he misses. That was a horrible roll, Morbius. Dracula clears. Ghost Rider clears. Werewolf by Night attacks. Still not going to do any damage. Wait a minute. He will do damage if he hits 7. That's a miss. And the zombie clears. Okay. And it's the bad guys. Dracula will attack Ghost Rider. That's an 8. And that's going to be a hit. He's going to outwit Ghost Rider's defenses. And he'll regenerate. Let's see here. Okay. Regeneration didn't work out that time on that, so. Okay. Alright, but he did attack. Morbius will push. That's a 5 again, Morbius. He misses. Ghost Rider will attack. Alright. That's a hit. Let me see if it's still penetrating. He didn't damage a friendly character. So, what does he have? He has... I don't think Dracula has any defense, really. He has combat reflexes, which is what we're going to use. But it's still a hit. Because I rolled a 9. So, he's going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And he KOs Dracula. Holy cow. Dracula was a... Damn, Dracula was hard. Okay. And that's the end. Werewolf by Night will clear. And the zombie will attack Morbius. And he misses. And that's the end of the turn. So the bad guys will go. First, Werewolf by Night will attack Morbius. But 9 and 7 is not good enough. Morbius will clear. The zombie will push and attack 6, 10, and that's not good enough. And Ghost Rider will clear. Okay. Good guys. Alright, here we go. Morbius will attack Werewolf by Night. That's a 10. So it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Still alive. Werewolf by Night will clear. Now Ghost Rider will go. And he does no longer have running shot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come up right there on the zombie. The zombie has to clear. And that's the end. Next up, the good guys are going to go. Morbius will attack again. He's going to push. And he's going to hit him. Three. Yep. And he kills Werewolf by Night. Okay. Ghost Rider clears. I mean, the zombie will go, then Ghost Rider. The zombie will attack Morbius. Of course, Morbius will heal. And that's a miss. So it is now a new turn. The bad guys are going to go. So zombie will attack again. That's a hit. Okay, that's 4 damage to Ghost Rider. Now Ghost Rider has toughness, so that's going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And that KOs Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider got KO'd by a zombie. Okay. Morbius can't. He has to clear. And now, let's see who goes. Bad guys go. Zombie has to clear, and Morbius will attack. And that's a hit. And we're going to perplex up our damage. So we do 3 damage, 4 damage. It has toughness, so we're going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And that KOs the zombie. Wow. Dracula and Morbius were power players. Ghost Rider's pretty good. Zombie did pretty good. So that is a special little horror thing. You know, I probably did make a few mistakes here or there. Forgot to do some things. But hey, yeah, that happens sometimes. So that is our special Spooktacular edition of HeroClix. I really love these little things. There's Werewolf by Night. There is the zombie. The Amphibian. Frankenstein's monster. The living mummy. Mr. Hyde. And of course, Dracula, who's a freaking powerhouse. Okay, good. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know when we're going to play HeroClix again, but I hope you enjoyed this special spooky version of it. So I hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.